It's day 107 on yet another glorious German summer's day. I'm walking along a railway track for a few miles. Today we get to the edge of Regensburg, which is the second to last sort of sizable town of some sort of beauty that I'm going to be hitting in Germany. So let's see how we get on. Crossing the Danube. Shame it's a public holiday and everything's closed. It's day 109. Things have suddenly got very flat. Very, very flat indeed. It's like being back in Belgium, but with more reasonably priced beer. Day 110. A difficult choice today because it was either a long walk to go and sleep in a forest where there were no supermarkets or anything around, so no guarantees of getting water, or going to Straubing. Now Straubing has the second largest party in Bavaria going on right now. I think it's like an Oktoberfest, so there's loads of people there, but it's not as touristic. Hello, I've lost track of time. I think it's day 114. I've been in Straubing for 3 or 4 nights actually. I went there on a day off because it'd been a while, and then the promised crappy weather finally came, and it was the river level of the Danube got quite high. I've got plenty of time. I need to get to Passau by the 31st of August, which is 10 days from now, and it's about a 5-day walk, so there's plenty of time. Because I've made a decision about how things carry on. On the 2nd of September I have to leave the Schengen zone. My original plan was I was going to get a bus and train from wherever I was to Croatia and carry on walking over winter. But for a number of reasons, which I'll talk about in another video, that's not going to happen now. When I get to Passau, when I get to the 31st of August, I'm going to go back home, and then this year it'll end. Day 116. I think I missed out yesterday. The scenery's been a bit drab, very flat. Just empty farmers' fields. It's improving a bit now, I think, as we're getting a bit further south. Tonight I've got a little campsite, hopefully, and then 2 more days to Passau, which is my last major town. I found a great campsite. I didn't think it was going to exist because there's no signs for it, but let me turn it around. It's only a little field, but it's got a shower in there. But it's also the cheapest campsite yet. Tent 3 a person, 250. That's 550. So far the cheapest one's been 850, and it's got a beer fridge, self-service. The beers just €1. It's my perfect campsite. Cheers. So it's day 118, quite a breezy day today. My hat's going to go off any minute. It's gone, that's gone. Luckily it's tied around my neck. My hair's doing something very strange up there. Anyway, yeah, today 118, and it's my penultimate full walking day for this year. Tonight I get to camp in some woods, my last wild camp of the year, and then I walk to Passau. Last day of this year. It's a very early start for two reasons. One is that it was due to rain at 7 o'clock and I wanted to pack the tent up as dry as possible. And the other thing is that the campsite is apparently quite small I'm going to, so I want to get there early. You don't get many nice views in Germany from up above because you're usually surrounded by trees, but this time not. So we've made it to Passau. It's still about 6 kilometres to Passau itself, the centre, but I keep plodding along. It's the Danube Radweg, the cycle path along the Danube. See some more people up there on bikes. To think I rushed here just in case it was going to be full. The sign of a cool town is it still looks good on a crappy day, crappy weather day. So this was the campsite, and they get bad floods around here. Look at this. That's about waist height. That's how where the water got to in 2002. And we go up, we go up, we go up, we go up. And that's what it was in 2013. About 3 metres, maybe more. Because this town of Passau is where 3 rivers come together. All packed up now, waiting for the bus to go home. Wibbly wobbly time dilation nonsense. I'm back here. It's back at the campsite in Passau. There's nobody here now because it's March. No, it's not. It's April, and it's 8 months later. And I had to stop the walk, as I said. And now I'm back to restart it, and hopefully in this session to get to Istanbul. That'll be good. Through Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, then perhaps Bosnia. I'm not sure. There's landmines there, and I've got a landmine app, but it's not working. So I don't know. Or Bosnia, Montenegro, or Serbia, and then into Bulgaria, and then all the way across Bulgaria, and then Istanbul. That was good, wasn't it? So come and join me.